Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the review of Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. This set was released in 2012 as part of the 2012 LEGO Star Wars Winter Wave. The minifigs that were included were R2-D2, Newt Gunray, Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and a security battle droid. And we get the only version of Anakin's Jedi Interceptor in green, as well as the platforms they both fight on. The set includes 300 pieces and it retailed for a price of $39.99 and was an exclusive to Target. Now our first minifigure here is R2-D2. He's a common 2012 variant and it's really only about $2 on Bricklink. Now our next minifigure is the security battle droid. And he is again only in 3 sets, this being one of them, and he's only about $2 as well on Bricklink. Next we have the 2012 version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's see if it'll get focused. He only came in a couple sets, but this minifigure is again used price, being around $3 to $4, and he is pretty cool. Got some nice back printing with the 3 little pouches, and the front printing is just the standard Jedi robes. Now to Dark Side Anakin. This is probably my favorite minifig, probably of the set. Again, he has great detailing, especially for the time where he had that dual molded, or not necessarily dual molded, but that the Jedi robes kind of going down into the legs, which was very rare for 2012. Again, great detailing, and he has 2-sided face, that being his angry or crazy Sith eyes. And lastly, we have Newt Gunray, also probably the second most, if not the best character in the set. He has the old dress piece of 2012 where it didn't have studs in it for the torso, but it's still, LEGO made it work, and it looks extremely nice, especially in that medium nougat. And I love his dark red hairpiece. It looks great. Probably the best Newt Gunray we've ever gotten. And he is around $20 as well. Now to the platforms. So this is the only set other than the 2005 and 2020 that actually included platforms, and the only one of its kind with the Jedi Interceptor that actually included a platform in the set. But these platforms are very simple. Probably the best detailed, at least if you're looking for specific platforms that are accurate to the scene. But they work great. You can have Obi-Wan and Anakin battle it out, and Anakin obviously losing it at the end. Spoiler alert. But again, if you ever buy one of these sets, you want to be careful of these pieces. So this is the old reddish brown, and they will break if you put too much pressure on them, especially with these older 2012 sets. And lastly, we have the Jedi Interceptor. This is probably my favorite version of the Jedi Interceptor just because we've gotten all the yellow ones in the past. We got the 2021 or 2019, excuse me if I get those dates wrong, 2014 and 2005 Jedi Interceptors. This again is going to be the 2012, and it's in that nice kind of that dark green. Again, this is very similar to all the other Jedi Interceptors that we've gotten, where the wings can fold. Again, they're that similar pattern. It's slightly different though. Again, with on the back, or on the ends, they are also slightly different. So if I fold this guy down, it's going to have that little dark red stripe. And again, that's the same on both sides. This is very similar in build to the 2014 one, but this one has, say, flick fire missiles. So they don't work very well. Again, they're flick fire missiles, so what do you expect? And then again, this has a spot to hold R2-D2. And when you put him in there, it looks, like R2-D2. Looks pretty good, movie accurate. The thrusters in the back are slightly different. They're built with 2 of these 2 pieces, but they still look pretty good. And then when we open up the canopy, our cockpit is slightly different. We just have a single lever, and we have a place to put our lightsaber with those 2 in the back. And Anakin fits in there very nicely if you put him in there. So if we see him down there, works out great. He looks good. Now to my conclusion. In this year 2023, this set is going for around $100 to $120 sealed and upwards of $200 new. Again, if you really would like Jedi Interceptor, that's green, and you get the dark side Anakin and that nuke gunray, I think this is a good pickup. However, it can be a little pricey. Again, as all Jedi Interceptors, if you really would like one, it is a good option. And it will be a lot different than any other of the other Jedi Interceptors in the past. So, anyways, to leave this video, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and my Bricklink channel is right in the description below. Thank you.